I don't know what it is about this music, but this feels right. Feels right. Hey everybody, this is Lerock. Just in time for another episode of Let's Play Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last episode, we started on the child half of the Spirit Temple. In this episode, we're gonna hopefully finish it. Basically what we need to do, let's see here. One thing we need to light the torch, but I don't think that's necessary to get out of the room. Okay, maybe it is, now that I think about it. What we need to do is we need to first collect the, oh, that failed. We need to first collect the, those things, the silver rupees. Which of course is pretty easy. For one, it's pretty easy. Let's see what else. We might have to. One of the new gimmicks in this dungeon are these little sun faces you'll see. As you can tell, this room's pretty dark, except for that one area that you see where the light comes through. There goes saying again. I gotta stop saying that. If you place the sun, if you place the light onto the sun symbol, it activates and usually does good things for you. I think there's only one case in this dungeon where it does anything bad for you, and I'm not even sure if I'm thinking that right or if I'm dreaming yet. I had a lot of dreams involving Zelda, and a lot of them are weird. Okay, so that actually opens the door right there, so that's all problem one. Let's go ahead and see what we get for all the rupees and the stuff. I'll go ahead and kill this guy because they annoy me. Yeah, he got bombed back. Well, this is the last rupee we have to get. I'm trying to think of what this does here. It might get us a key, it might not. I'm fairly certain. I'm gonna keep that at least in. Okay, so the rupees gave us crap, what do you call it? Gave us the torch. And this gave us a box. Yeah, where is that box? Ouch. Yeah, the one time I got hit by them in this room. I figure. That happened at least once in this dungeon, right? That's happened at least a billion times, considering it's happened all the other times. And we got a small key! Yay! I was right, it did get a small key. So actually, I'm hearing a Skulltula. I'm pretty sure it's golden. Actually, I should probably keep track of how many gold Skulltulas I have by this point, and I've lost track. I know in one part of the game, there's a section where you can kind of cheat to get as many Skulltula tokens as you want. But it's not advised to use it because it's technically cheating. It's exposing glitches. Right here we are. We're in the boss chamber for this room. We got, oh. Oddly enough, no boss. Oh, except for what this might be. Oh look! We hit it and it comes to life! We got probably one of my favorite enemies, the IronKnuckle. Watch out for its axe attack. It hurts a lot, strike when it drops its guard. These guys later on become Dark Nuts. Which is kind of funny because they were originally Dark Nuts. the original version of this guy, the Dark Knuckle, at least the 2D version. And then they became IronKnuckles in this game in Majora's Mask. Then when the Wind Waker came out, they became Dark Knights again. Now another thing here, one of my friends said that the strategy for the Dark Knights / IronKnuckles haven't changed since Ocarina of Time. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, man, but they've changed quite a bit. Kind of like the Stalfos, they kind of take a little bit more skill to fight, especially since you have to use those the special moves they introduced in the Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. You have to use the special moves just on the Dark Knights and Wind Waker, otherwise you can't get behind them. So yeah, there's some major differences between the enemies in this game. As you can tell right now, the Dark Knight is faster when you get about halfway through his health, and you see his armor pop off. So you gotta kind of be a lot fast. You gotta be a lot faster to do this as well. I can't believe we managed to beat that guy without using the fairy. Dark Knights aren't all that easy to begin with. IronKnuckles aren't that easy to beat either. But if you know what you're doing, they shouldn't be too hard. And hey, look, this keyboard Gearbora. Hey, what's up, Link? Surprised to see me? A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even I thought that the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time was merely a legend. Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of Time Lord like that. Another Doctor Who reference, go figure. Link, you have fully matured as an adult. Now, in the future of all the people in Hyrule is on your shoulders. It's not my time anymore. Here's my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple in order to destroy them. Turn their own magic power against them. Hoot hoot! Going to hear what I said again? No! I will continue to watch you. Hoot hoot hoot! Actually, I do have a interesting theory about this Legend of Zelda timeline thing. If all the Links aren't separate people, like most people say, and I'm bound to say that he's a Time Lord, because there's like hundreds of thousands of years between various games, and there's always a Link during these times, or the official name is Link. You can technically name him anything you want. So I like to propose the theory of Time Lord Link. Not quite as good as a doctor, but close, but getting damn close. Yeah, let me go! And of course, something bad's happening. You fiends, Gandorf's minions! Oh no, it's Nibiru! She's being sucked up into a purple vortex. I remember when I was a kid being quicksand, not purple. Link, get out of here now! These witches! They're using black magic on me! Really? They had to point that out? That's one thing I never understood about black magic. It's like, what's the difference between black magic and regular magic? I mean, there really is no difference. They're both used for the same purposes. In fact, the only reason I think they call it black magic is because people were afraid of it. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. It's kind of, black magic's kind of an archaic term, I should say. And that rock's fading in and out. I guess it's due to the draw distance. Right over there's a piece of heart. In order for us to get it, we actually need a, ouch. We actually need a seed to pop in here, and I don't think I have a seed. I didn't bother getting a seed. Yeah, you get that, come back to the adult, and you get the piece of heart. Let's see, what are we looking for? We're looking for the Ocarina. There we go. I'm surprised I haven't done an Ocarina joke, like Macarena. Okay, so our goal right now is to save the Brew Room by going to the Spirit Temple, which is something that we're going to do already. Care to guess what she is? I'll give you 5 guesses. The first 4 don't count. There. Anyway, I've just spoiled it for everyone who's who's kind of too dumb to figure it out by this point. No offense to those who actually haven't figured it out. I'm sure your parents still love you very much. Okay, not picking on people that may or may not exist, I'm not sure. People who may or may not exist and watch this at the same time. But anyway, we are back to the adult with our Begoron sword. Yay! I still can't get over the fact that I got this thing that easily. It only took me one 15-minute take of getting pissed off. Oh boy, that was... I should have kept that in. And I still hit the wrong thing. God, I'm so used to doing that since when I was a kid. When I was a kid, this was my favorite thing because for some reason I just loved it. Looking for the sands. Okay, so let's try this again. I so messed that up. That should not work feasibly by all means of definition, but I somehow got it to work. I think that's one of the great things about this game is you manage to somehow get something to work if you try hard enough. Now, another thing about the music here that just kind of just struck my mind about this in Majora's Mask. One of my friends said that Majora's basically said I guess he's implying that Majora's Mask doesn't have any memorable music in it, like Ocarina of Time does. Like every song in Ocarina of Time is memorable. I beg to differ because Majora's Mask has some amazing songs. Yes, there's only like 4 Ocarina songs you sing, but they're still really good. Like I really like the one to get into the Stone Tower Temple, the Serenade, the Something of Emptiness. Eulogy of Emptiness, I think it's called. Yeah. Anyway, you're probably wondering what's going on here. If you are, may I revert you to the previous 10 minutes, to the first 10 minutes of this episode. But if you're too lazy to go back and watch it, I'll go ahead and just tell you already. It's because we got the silver gauntlets, which you can actually see on our arms right now. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually a pretty cool design. I'm gonna get hit there. Yep. And yay, with the switch. So as you can already see, there's a few similarities between this room and the room in the beginning. But that's about where it all ends. I'm gonna save that room for later if we can. We just open this room up. Hey look, Wolfo! And we killed more heads! Yay! Crest of the royal family is inscribed here, and I didn't mean to check that, I meant to put away the sword. Wrong song. Yeah, I'll get it right eventually. But you know, those two songs are very similar. Oh, another thing I wanted to talk about, also speaking in regards to the music. And I'm sure everyone knows about this anyway, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it anyway. The trailer for Skyward Sword, the teaser trailer, played backwards, has Zelda's Lullaby in it. Okay, so that's pretty neat, right? That's pretty neat. Well, one thing I kept hearing people say is that they're getting hyped for it because it's going to have like time travel mechanics like Ocarina of Time, and I'm sitting here thinking, why would it have time travel mechanics because it has Zelda's Lullaby in it? I mean, sure, it's cool that Zelda's Lullaby is in there, and yeah, it came up with an Ocarina of Time, but the thing is, it's not a time travel song. If anything, it's a new theme for the series, because they've used it in every game since then. I'm pretty sure every game since then. Every 3D game at the very least. And I hear a skeleton somewhere. And unfortunately can't grab those, so let me, so close. Actually, I bet you I know where the... Yeah, I actually got that right on the first try. I wasn't really sure what I was doing there. Wait, wrong song! Wrong song! Wow, I can't... Wow, I'm an idiot. Crap, what's the song of time? There we go. Over A, down, over A, down. I was doing it right. It's, now, here's the thing. If Skyward Sword was going to incorporate time travel mechanics, it would have the song Time in it, not Zelda's Lullaby. Oh, it's still Zelda's Lullaby, but you get the idea. You get what I'm trying to say. And there we get a, gold skeleton token after some great amounts of pain. This wouldn't be an episode if we didn't have at least 15 boulders hit us on top of the head for being stupid. Yeah, let's see where we are. We're at 17 minutes, okay. No! Dang it! It's getting frustrating here. Okay, I'm half tempted to blame the camera angle for this, but really, to be honest, you can't really do, actually, you could point the camera all the way up. There we go. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video off after we get to the end of this room, because, we're getting low on time. So, I guess let's go ahead and start wrapping up, because we're going to get done with this room in a minute. I don't know, I guess in the next... Ouch. That hurts. That's a great way to end the video off there right now. Let's go ahead and... I'm not going to end the video off like that. So yeah, in the next episode, I'm going to equip my boots real quick so I don't forget later on. But in the next episode, we'll be going into this room and continue on further into the temple. Actually, let me, I'll make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I didn't miss anything in the child half of the temple. Yeah, because you get the map before you get the compass. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. In the next episode, we'll be going through this door and hopefully getting through the rest of the temple. In fact, no, we'll go ahead and go through this door real quick just to say we did it. Oh, boy. Ah! Get off me! Get off me! Life light! Ah! My shield's gone! Kill the life light! Kill the life light! One strike it! Okay, so. We got our shield back! Yay! I'm not going to bother equipping it because we're not going to be using it because we have the big iron sword. And we're going to get a key right here. So I guess, we'll go ahead and end the video off here then. So, in the next episode, we're going through the locked door that's in the previous chamber. It's in the chamber that's we're about to enter. So I guess we'll leave the video off here. But in the meantime, I'll leave y'all with this. Gloved Armors. Yay! No, float up. Don't just dim it. There we go. Yay! Gloved Armors. It's fun. Okay, so that's it. The next episode, we go through that door. Until then, I'll see you guys later.